Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Karen. If you're new here, I am a reseller full-time on the Poshmark app mainly. I do dabble a little bit in Mercari, but unfortunately their sales are just right now, so I don't really bother with them as much as Poshmark. I spend most of my time on there. Anyway, today I have a resale haul for you from the Goodwill bins, or the Goodwill outlet as people know it, aka the bins, in Salt Lake City, Utah. I do live in South Jordan. It's about 25 minutes from my house, and I go every Saturday morning like clockwork because that's pretty much the only day that I get the chance to go. So anyway, I do have, usually I have about like 6 to 8 bags. Excuse me, this time I have a little bit more shoes than I used to get. Oh my gosh, I have the burps. And so I have 4 of the large size bags and then a couple more little things on top of that I'm gonna show you. Some of these things, most of these things are for reselling on Poshmark. There are a few things that are either for me or for any of my kids. So let's go ahead and get going on all of this. I've been trying to be a little bit more picky. I did, however, just realize that there is an item in here that I meant to book pack and I did not, because I realized that it didn't sell for as much as I thought it would. So if anybody is interested in buying it, just send me a DM and let me know, or send me a message. I'm not like a huge Michael Jackson fan. I just figured since the fact that he's passed away, it might be worth something, but they're only on eBay for like 13 bucks. But anyway, this is Michael Jackson 1 when he did performance at Cirque du Soleil, and it's just a basic t-shirt. So I may just put it up anyway and see if there's somebody that wants it for really cheap. This t-shirt I grabbed for myself because even when I was younger, I was really into Guns N' Roses. I graduated high school in '96. I'm a little bit older than some of the people on Poshmark. Anyway, someone had already cut a V shape out in this, so I'm not sure if I may just keep it that way or just cut the rest of the band right here, because honestly, I'm not like a kind of t-shirt person, like wearing a guy's t-shirt. Oh, can't do it. Can't wear turtlenecks either. I have to wear a cowl neck or like a V-neck, because I hate having stuff around my throat. Drives me insane. However, either way, this will be mine because I love Guns N' Roses. Not so much how they look now, like 90s version. Anyway, let's see, this next item, I've forgotten some of this stuff. This is kind of exciting. This is I just grabbed it. I guess I didn't look this one up. I thought I remembered someone telling me about this brand, Poetically Correct. And I'm not sure what size it is, but it looks like just this t-shirt kind of dress. What's that on the bottom? Never apologize for being a bad woman. Anyway, I don't think I could wear that one. My boys would probably not be too happy. Anyway, this next one is Harley. It does need a little bit of a wash, as most of the stuff does from the bins. And it's an extra large zip up women's vest with this really cool, like rhinestone studded Harley Davidson eagle emblem on the back. Harley stuff tends to get a good amount of attention, especially if it's good stuff. This next piece is for my house. My boys and I and my husband, we all love, you can see it's getting dark outside, thank goodness for my ring light, thank goodness. They all love Eggs Benedict. And you know how much it sucks trying to make like the perfect circle and everything, right? So I figured, here's a square one, here's a circle one, and they're that silicone stuff. They were packaged together, and then I just yanked them out of the plastic and put them in the cart because Every little ounce counts, right? So I figured we'd give these a shot. I don't know if they might like ooze out from underneath them or whatever, but we can try. Anyway. Oh, and I haven't made Eggs Benedict in a while because every time I've tried to get, because I don't make it from scratch, I've given up. I've tried twice and it just doesn't work. But every time I've gone to the store recently to try and get hollandaise sauce mix, like in the packets and everything, nobody has them. It's like there was this shortage for like, the Knorr brand, the generic brand, like every brand you could think of, they were all just gone. And so I haven't been trying to make them lately because I couldn't find them. Anyway, if you guys have a shortage of hollandaise sauce in your stores too, please let me know because it's just so weird. Like I just don't get it, like every brand. Anyway, off the beaten path here. Let's try going back. Anyway, these are Clark's, and I grabbed these ones because they're like a clog, sort of, a heeled clog or mule. I can't remember the difference right now. My brain's going south. And they have this cute little button detail right here. So they kind of make me think a little bit 70s, which is where a lot of the styles are going kind of right now. And so I thought those would just be a great pickup. There's a few more pairs of shoes in here. These, it took me a little bit to find the other boot. These are also Clark's, and they're just these brownish maroon ankle boots. This really cool detail overlapping on the front, perfect on the bottom. They are a size 9. Uh-oh, that's my size. I'm not keeping them, I swear. Next. All right, these still have that rubber band. These are Chacos, and I grabbed these because they're Chacos sandals. Really good condition. Maybe a tiny bit of wear on them. If I threw them through the wash, they'd probably be fine. It's just a little bit. So I think those will be perfect, even if they don't sell till next year, you know? These next ones, I'm having a hard time trying to figure out what the name brand is because it's worn off a little bit on the inside, but with this whole 70s theme, and I'm kind of into all of it and everything, these, oh my gosh, look at that heel, right? Look at how cute those are. And just the color is like this reddish, orangey kind of brown with this tie. Seriously, if they were my size, I would totally keep them. Okay, so see if we can get a good view of that. It's like ELLE. It says 123-7. Let's see if we can get a better view on the other side. See, it's so hard. Like that main part right there is just rubbed off. So if anybody happens to have any idea on what those might be, please do let me know. And I don't see any sizing. I'm gonna try them on. So I'm a 9. Oh my gosh. They fit me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all, I can't. I can't. Okay, I gotta put my foot up. Look how cute those are. Those would be so cute with like a denim skirt or like a 70s midi kind of denim skirt. I just can't. Those are mine. I'm sorry if you guys wanted them. I can't do it. Anyway. All right. So this next item is for my family. My husband's been wanting to get a pair of binoculars for a long time as part of our preppers kind of thing. You never know when they might come in handy. I don't know. Anyway, we live on the 3rd story. You never know, something might be interesting, you know, like surrounding us. I have no idea. Look at the mountains. So these are thanks to whoever Vern Cooper is. And the old container. These are old. These super cool binoculars. Still in the case. If I can get them out. That was a nice face. They are missing one cap, but they still have the caps here, here, and here. And I tested them out while I was inside the bins, and they're actually awesome. So they are Jason Commander model number 188, action tested. Check that out. I don't know how much they really run for, but they're so cool, and we're definitely gonna get some use out of them. I'm gonna have to make sure that my boys put the thing around their neck when they're trying to look at the mountains and stuff on the balcony, so they don't just and fall on somebody's head. That would be so bad. Okay, this next item is me delving a little bit into the vintage quilt stuff. I saw this and it was just so many colors and just stuck out like a sore thumb, and I had to grab it. As you can see, there's all these colors, all these 70s prints, and there are some spots, however, that could use some mending, but then the backside is all this paisley kind of vibrant, like Lily Pulitzer kind of colors. Isn't that gorgeous? And I'm not sure what size it is because I haven't measured it yet, but y'all, it's just so pretty. And it just has like every kind of fabric. It's got like silk, it's got cotton, it's got this like 70s kind of texture one, and I can't even remember what kind that is, to be honest. Anyway, so this one is going to be getting measured, and I'm gonna have to take some very careful pictures on it to try and list that one and do a little bit of research, because honestly I have no clue how to list that one. Anyway, let's get to the next stuff. So, little story behind this. This is a set of stuff that my parents didn't really go and do stuff at the park a lot when I was little. I was one of 8 children, smack in the middle, and I always, in the late 80s, early 90s, saw other families using this. And we never went and got them and got any ourselves, so I've always wanted to try them. So this week, fall break, we will be trying these. Can you see it? They are 2 pieces. I'm not gonna open it up because if I do, the boys are gonna lose it all. And there is a wiffle kind of ball right in there. And you see how it has this little curve to it. So if you've never seen these before, you put the ball inside this piece, hold it like this, and then you go back and you swing it like that, and it's supposed to go and swing all the way out, and then the other person's supposed to try and catch it in theirs. I've always wanted to try it, and I never got the chance. So this week I get to do something on my bucket list. Anyway, all right, enough reminiscing. Next item is this Herschel backpack, which is awesome, in perfect condition. I pulled out all the little crazy items like pads and stuff that the girl left in it and tossed them back in the bin. It is for, there's a spot there for a laptop and all sorts of little pockets. There's a pocket here, pocket up here. I thought there was another pocket somewhere in here. Anyway, it's in perfect condition. It did have a bunch of stuff in it. Some small things I had to pull out, including a bunch of San Diego Zoo patches that apparently this girl, I'm assuming because there was a pad in there, she, I'm guessing, was a volunteer because it had a volunteer patch for the San Diego Zoo. So that one will be getting sold. The comps on that were, I believe, $35, $40. And next bag, you probably hear kids trying to get out bedroom back there. Hi, Bug. Okay, Mommy's in the middle of the video.
Logan's not letting me go in his room.
I'm sorry. Okay, Mommy will be done in just a few minutes, okay? I love you. Anyway. All right. Next thing, I just grabbed this. It's a dust bag for Timberland shoes. And I do have some Timberland boots that are going to be getting listed soon. I just need to clean up the bottoms a little bit because they are pretty muddy. And so I figured having this little dust bag for them would be just a nice little touch, and it literally cost me like pennies. Then next item is one that is probably gonna be for one of my boys because it's not like it's a big reselling thing. It's Groot in Starry Night. It took me a minute to remember what the name of the painting was, I'm sorry. And it's just so cute. I mean, look at that smile. Yeah. I just couldn't help it. Anyway, next is, the first time I've gotten a pair of denim overalls that were not either destroyed or the buckles were missing or there was a button missing or something. And my kids are going crazy back there. Anyway, these are a large size. I'm not sure what size yet. The only distressing on here is really this patch. It's called Red Pack. Red Pack, established 1923. So I'm not sure how old these ones are, honestly. Let's see if we can find a tag. I'm not sure what that means. Does anyone know what that means? It's on the inside. It says Stephen Denton. Does that mean that these were like given to somebody for their workwear or something? I'm not seeing a size. G&K 311 Stephen Denton, December 09. It's from 2009. Oh, and they are going crazy back there. Hold on just 1 second. So next item we have is more of a 90s brand. It's Forenza. This is like a silky kind of gathered tunic top, long sleeves, V-neck. That's funny. It's weird, but I smell it and it just makes me think 90s. I don't know why. How weird is that? Let's see. This is 100% silk. So this is 100% silk tunic, gathered waist, long sleeve top. And it's just beautiful. I just love it. Hold on just 1 second. There's stuff we're keeping. All right. This next item is just a pair of men's American Eagle. And they're just like sweatpant joggers, which this kind of stuff is just awesome right now. People are just buying it up like hotcakes because everyone's at home. A lot of people are working from home. And it's all, you know, business on the top, nanite on the bottom, just like me. All right, enough of the craziness. Next one is a pair of Express jeans. These ones are folded up quite a bit, so let's hope that I didn't miss some sort of flaw on the bottom. Nope. And nope, just really dusty. Oh, it's gonna kill me. So they're Express. That's one thing that's a big tip right there. So if you are at the bins or anywhere else and you can't find a tag for the life of you, look at the front button. See? It says Express jeans on it. Almost every pair of jeans that you will find will have something on the front button that will identify it. With the J brand jeans, it just had a J. So whether it's easy to figure out or not, you can always just look it up. And these are, let me look in the tag. Hold on just 1 second. So they are a size 6 regular. It doesn't say what kind of fit they are. However, they seem like they are a slight flare, and they are a dark wash. They are in great condition. They obviously just need a little bit of wash to get them better. The next item, I'm not sure if my husband may want this one or not. It does need some washing on it, but it is a rain jacket, although we don't need rain jackets here very much, but it's a Marvel one, and it's Deadpool. Hooded, rain jacket, a little dusty, needs some washing, but it's Deadpool. He may be vulgar, but he's funny, you gotta admit it. Anyway, next item, which I searched through the pockets vigorously, because the last raincoat that I got was Columbia, had $70 rolled up in the pocket on the inside. So this one's Columbia rain jacket, the medium, and it's this beautiful kind of heathered, if you can see that, color. And then little pockets, and then it has a button closure, snap closure. It's just in perfect condition, so hopefully that'll sell. This next one I will have to soak in OxyClean because it does have a little bit of discoloring, but it's a beautiful off-white tunic dress. It has these gorgeous sleeves. It's just beautiful. But then the back has some discoloring towards the bottom. You could probably see that a little bit. So I will need to, what I usually do is soak it for about an hour in an OxyClean wash in like a bucket, and then hand wash it after that. And with those kind of colors, with the white and the off-white and those delicate kind of fabrics, that usually gets things out. If that doesn't get it out, it's not gonna come out. So anyway, this next one is new with tags, ASOS Maternity, which I didn't know they had a maternity line. And it looks like it's either a tunic or a dress. These folded sleeves, and it's just this dark green. So it's either a tunic or a dress, but I don't know. It's a size 2. So it might be a dress, just because for a size 2, it's a bit oversized. So it's obviously a maternity dress. Anyway, next one is Woolrich, which is something I always pick up as long as it's not crazy looking or really messed up. And this is a fishing gear vest. And I'm gonna have to double check all these pockets because that is another tip. I have a really red nose, sorry. I have allergies. Always, always check every pocket. Inside, outside, secret pockets, you know, even ones that aren't closed, that have like Velcro. I'm gonna check all of them right now. Because you seriously never, ever know if there's something inside them. Like when I found that $70. Can you hear my 5-year-old screaming in the background? Apparently he's not happy with what they're watching. Okay, I'll check them later. I don't know how much more time I have. All right, we've got 2 more bags. If you watched up until this point, thank you so much. And don't forget to hit that like button for me so that I know how much, if you guys really like watching these haul videos. These next ones are a size 0 women's Hollister, and they're this light green jogger pants, jeans, and nope, they're not joggers. They are skinnies, cargo skinnies, but they're in awesome condition. They'll go great on the right person. Next, I didn't check comps on this one. I just love burnt orange. As some of you may know if you watch my other videos, I'm a sucker for burnt orange. even in the spring. So this is by Jason Maxwell, who I still have to look up. It's a size medium. Doesn't seem like a medium though, maybe it might be a small. And it's this beautiful cardigan. Has these like leathery kind of buttons on them. And it has a side on the back right there, that detail. And then one's all up the front right there. It's just gorgeous. I just love the details on it. So I may have to test that one out, to be honest. All right, next one is one that I got for myself. And it's just time and true, which doesn't bother me. But the main reason that I got it is because it's this weathered kind of blush pink, and it's an extra large high-low sweater, just super comfy. Every girl needs an oversized sweatshirt. Every girl, tell ya. All right, next one I got mainly because it's J. Crew and it has a lot of beautiful beading on it, and this time of year people are doing stuff for the new year and everything. It doesn't have buttons, it looks like it has hook and eye. It's this, okay, let's show you the tag. J. Crew, size medium. Beautiful blingy beautiful blingy cardigan. Look at that. Tell me, how perfect is that for the holiday season or for New Year's Eve party? It's just gorgeous. And I looked over all of it and I, for the life of me, couldn't find any beading or anything like that that it was missing. So maybe someone just didn't want it anymore, I don't know. But it is gorgeous. I'm not sure what I'm gonna sell that one for, maybe 35, 40. I'm probably gonna list it for 40. I'm gonna double check comps to see if I can find anything else like it, because it's just gorgeous. All right, next one is American Eagle Outfitters, and it's a hooded, like tie-dye almost kind of sweatshirt. Yes, tie-dye. Slightly cropped, lace in the front. Smells awesome. Even though it was in the bins. It's a size medium. Great piece. A great basic piece. And next I found Lucky Brand jeans. Now these, for the most part, I only really like picking these up at the bins as long as they're in really, really good condition, like perfect condition. Because although Lucky Brand used to be really huge in the reselling community, the Lucky Brand jeans really only resell between like $20 and $30 at the most from what I've been seeing lately, which is really sad because they used to be really huge. But these are just men's. They're size 38, 34, just basic relaxed fit. For the right guy, these would be absolutely perfect. And next are these jeans that I grabbed almost right in front of somebody because I love cut from the cloth. One of my favorite pairs of jeans I got at the bins that I wear almost all the time are cut from the cloth Catherine boyfriend jeans. So if you have more of a slight pear shape, that's a very, very good cut for anybody with that kind of shape, just to let you know. And I've got kids trying to come out again, so you can probably hear them in the background, but let's try and keep going. So anyway, these are cut from the cloth. They're size 8, and they are absolutely perfect. The wash is perfect. The stitching is perfect. The button is even gorgeous. The pockets are perfect. That's what I saw poking out, was this pocket, and I was like, ooh. And that's my 5-year-old. See, they're absolutely perfect. So these are going up for probably 40 to 45. I'm not sure. They are a flare. They are a flare leg, in case you need to know. I don't think it has a name. Nope, it doesn't have a name on them. Okay, and this next item is Maurice's. And I really, most of the time, I only pick up Maurice's if it's the larger sizes, the Maurice's Plus. Those ones tend to sell pretty good for me. And this one is a size 3 in Maurice's Plus. And it just says, I think it's Faith. Yeah, it says Faith on it. It's very soft, very comfortable. It has this gray stripe. And this is like an olive green heathered kind of top. Honestly, if it was my size, I would totally keep it because it's so soft and just kind of yummy feeling. And it would just be absolutely perfect for anybody. These next ones are Under Armour, and they're just boys size medium. Can't see that. Medium. Just a skinny kind of pants. And they'll either fit my 15-year-old or my 13-year-old. Not sure which one yet. Let's see. And those 2 pairs of shoes I'm keeping till the end because they're awesome. This I found because I've been needing one of those. And that's one of the things that I always talk about in my videos, or I have talked about in one of my last videos, is that I have this ongoing joke with my husband that if there's something I'm thinking that our family needs, or like a piece for the kitchen or something like that, that I will vision it or envision it in my head that I'm gonna find it at the bins, and then I find it. Last week I wanted one of these, and ta-da! There it is. So, 1 more bag to go, y'all. So this one is vintage Tupperware, as you can probably see. And it's the kind with the release jar. We used to have one like that. That was a juice jar, like a pitcher. But it's hard to find ones that have the lids with them. And there wasn't any other sizes, but I decided just to grab this one because it had a lid, and it's a very unusual one that you don't ever see. And I will try to sell that one. I've sold other pieces of Tupperware with the lids before, and so I figured I'd try that one out. This next one, I haven't been getting a lot of men's stuff lately because I'm kind of cutting down on that. They don't sell as good for me. But because I come from a family where, gosh, I'm just looking pale, aren't I? That light's kind of washing me out. My family growing up, all the guys were mechanics and diesel mechanics, and my dad was in the Air Force, and he worked on planes and stuff like that. So it's just kind of ingrained in me, the whole mechanic thing, and classic cars. I just love classic cars. So I saw this shirt, American Classic Camaro, and I just couldn't. I just had to get it. So even if I don't sell it, I will give it to my brother, John. Hi, John, if you're watching. Or Meg. Hi, Meg. Because I just couldn't leave it. Not with a cool Camaro on it like that. It's just not happening. Anyway, these next ones, they are aerosols, but which don't sell as good. But I got these ones because of the style. They're this really beautiful kind of color. It's like natural sort of color, and the print on them, it's not a print, it's like a patent leather almost, as you can see. But they have this, it's not peep toe here, but it's peep toe here, and it just fascinates me. I don't know why. And they're in just amazing condition. Just absolutely amazing. I don't even think they've ever even been worn because they don't look like they've ever been worn. So we'll see how well they do. And these next ones, they're just American Eagle Outfitters, but these are like a saltwater taffy kind of sandal. And they are a size 10, which is a good size for this kind of stuff. Sometimes that size is hard to find, online anyway, for this kind of stuff. And they're just beautiful. I mean, they have like the double strappy, if you know what I mean, because usually it's just like cross, 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 cross. But this one has 4 of them this way, 4 of them that way. It's just a beautiful style, and they're in great condition. So even if they don't sell till next year, I'm happy with that. And next item, I did look up comps on these. These purses sell between 30 and 40 from what I could tell. Have a magnetic closure on the front, and they're called Overland Equipment. So it's like an outdoor equipment kind of, or outdoor stuff kind of purse. And then the strap is leather, and it's just in great condition. Has a lot of pockets, a lot of spots. Next, we have, I can find the other one. These pair of kombu, which I just sold some kombus, so that makes me happy. Kombu suede black boots with this little fuzzy, faux fuzzy up here, and they zip on the inside. Do need a little bit of a cleaning on the bottom, but mainly just a little bit of dust, tiny bit of dirt right there, and they're a size 8. Just great. Next we have, these are Born, which I love picking up Born. They have all sorts of really cool designs, and these are some boots. They do need a little bit of Wonder Balsam on them because they've got some scuffing and stuff, but that'll clean it right up with this kind of extended tongue. And then it has the elastic in here to kind of keep you snugged in. They are in great condition. Born soles always seem to do really, really good. And even though this has some wear right here, I mean, the soles just look like they've never even been used. So, you know, that company just obviously knows what they're doing. And this leather is like super buttery soft. And next, we have some more sandals, which I don't mind picking up as long as they're really, really good ones this time of year. These are Born also, Born Concepts, BOC. Same company, just a little bit different. And the bottom is this rubbery stuff, comfortable. And then the top is leather. And it's just kind of a cross toe. And they are in great condition. I'll have to put those in my other sandals. And we are almost done. Next we have Enzo Angiolini. Oh. There we go. And they're just, how did that get in there? There's only one of them. That's weird. I paid for a heel, gel insole. Maybe I can use it to slap someone around. Anyway. These are Enzo Angiolini red leather flats with kind of a squared toe, which is kind of a big thing right now, is a squared toe. They do have a fair amount of wear on the bottom. They're a size 7.5, but they are beautiful. So hopefully the squared toe will help those sell. Next is this, oh, so soft. Let me find the beginning of it. It's in here somewhere. There it is. Lane Bryant, size 14-16. And it is a hooded short sleeve cardigan. So it's like barely a sleeve, goes down to there, and it's a cardigan and then has this hood. It's so soft, y'all. It's so soft. Okay, let's look and see what it says on the tag. 58 cents. 58% acrylic, 39% nylon, 3% spandex. I don't know how that goes into the fact that it feels like cashmere, but, and it's stretchy. I love it. Wish it was my size. All right, one more piece of clothing and then the last two pieces of shoes. This one is pretty sure this one's vintage. Yes, it's vintage. It's Newport News, easy style, crushed velvet bodysuit, y'all. It's a crushed velvet bodysuit that's vintage. I don't know how I'm gonna price this one, and it's long sleeve. but somebody's gonna go nutty over that. Okay, now 2 more things. So these need a little bit of cleaning, but I love this brand, love, love, love. I have a pair of ankle boots in my closet that I definitely wish were my size so I could wear them. These are Picolinos, however you pronounce that. It's one of Mogi Beth's favorite ones too. I see her talking about it every once in a while. There are the bottoms, pretty good condition. They're a size 37, which I believe constitutes a 7 in US. They do need a little bit of cleaning on the inside, and they have a little bit of mud right here. It needs to be cleaned up, and some Wonder Balsam. And they also have this cute little birdie right there. But they are beautiful, are they not? I mean, seriously. And last but not least, these will need some cleaning. But this is my first time finding ones that weren't completely thrashed. And I had to go on the Poshmark Boss Babes to ask anybody if they were real because I had no idea. But they are Tory Burch. I found Tory Burch. So here they are. They don't retail for a ton. It's just neat finding something that everybody else has already found. And they do need a fair amount of cleaning on the bottom. Someone stepped on a large amount of bleh. But they do have all of the signs that they are real, except for the tag thing on the inside, which they said could have been kind of rubbed off from the amount of wear that they've had. But we'll see how well they do. Anyway, if you stuck around this long, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all you guys watching my videos and subscribing. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? It's free. Just go ahead and hit that like, hit the subscribe button, click all in the notification bell so you can be notified whenever one of my new videos comes out. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.